Okay, let's go over so how can you update your website, basic content, pictures and products, and also forms. First thing need to know is like you will copy the URL from your demo, open a new window, paste the URL, and then just add at the end wp-admin. This wp-admin is the portal for the WordPress panel. Again, this address is going to change. Once we go live, it's going to be elite-biz/com/wp-admin. For now, we'll send you the URL. You get a window just like this. Enter your username and password, login, and then we're going to do the basic page updates. So for instance, for the home page, you cannot update the video, you cannot update this text. That's all hard coded, including these buttons. But I'm going to show you how to update, for instance, the page about, which is a simple page. So you go to the pages right here, click on the pages. The pages are going to load. All these pages are listed right here. There's pages that have special functionality, for instance, like FAQs. If you try to update FAQs from the page FAQs, nothing's going to happen because this page is a special template. So let's do just basic pages like about. Again, we go to about and then click on edit. Then you land into the about page. This is the title, page title. Right here we got the text for the page. There's two ways to visualize the site. I recommend you to go always to the text view, because text view hides some content. Like for instance, this is HTML content. This is the H3 tag that is wrapped around the title of the page. The reason that I recommend people to always go to text is so you can actually get familiar with the code, that you don't get scared. It's a website, you're gonna maintain the website. It's better if you know a little bit of the code. Again, this is just basic code. Like for instance, this is a link. You can see href equals, and this is the actual URL where the link is gonna go. But this is simple. Let me give you an example. This is just plain text. Let's say that you want to link the retail section right here. You hover that retail section and then you just click on the link right here. Put the URL wherever this link is gonna point. Let's say if you want to point it to Google or Yahoo or whatever page external, just paste it in this section right here. And then if it's an external site from you, if it's an external link from your site, we'll make sure that the link opens in a new window. And that's how easy to add a link to any place you want. So to put content in here is just simple as copy and paste of selected area and type. You have basic functionality on the text, which is you can make the text bold, and see when you click on the bold, it creates the code for you. Then you can actually make I'm gonna just delete that, I'm sorry. You can actually make and change the color, so make it italics. You can play around with these ones. Again, the about page has a table underneath, which is this one. There's nothing to be scared, but if you get scared, fine, go ahead and use the visual mode, and that's exactly how the visual mode looks. You can just select this one and change it. But eventually, again, I recommend everybody to use the visual mode when you update your site. I mean the text mode. When you're done with your updates, I'm gonna give you an example. Like let's say you want to put a picture right here. You just put the cursor wherever you want the picture to be, and you click Add Media. Here you go straight to your library. But let's say that you have something on your desktop. Well, you just open your desktop, which I'm gonna do right now, and then just grab an image and drag it into the WordPress library. The minute you do that, the image, the screen turns blue, and it tells you drop the file right here. It crunches the numbers and it shows you now in your library. You can do multiple files, so you don't have to do one by one. I'm actually going to delete that the picture. Okay, fine. Let me just put it in here. We got the picture right there. It's telling you right here that this is a huge image. It's full size. It's 1920 by 1080. It is big, but you can actually tell it, no, man, make a thumbnail, medium size, and insert into the page. And I want it to be aligned to the left. So insert into the page. The image should appear right here. The text wraps around it. When you're done, you can click update. And now when this is load again, you go to that page, hit refresh, and the image should be like right there. So obviously we don't want that image right now, but this is just for testing purposes. If you want to just remove it, click on the image and then you get the edit the image, or you can just delete it. When you're done with that, make sure that you click update, and then your site is being saved. So there's no more images right here though. So the next thing that I want to show you, and that is really important, is like your products. Your products are divided by two sections. One that is the paid products, the other one are just informative products. So if we go to parts and store, these are your products, these are your categories. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 categories, 10. If you were to want to add one more category right here, it's so easy. You control your products by the section is called WooCommerce. So as you can see here, WooCommerce, this is when you're going to see your orders coming through, and everybody's going to get an email. And this is for us to set the settings for the shipping and the payment gateway. But here in the orders right now it's empty, when you see all the list of all the orders you have. And then underneath WooCommerce you have the products. When you click on the products is when you have your list of all the products. It is easy for me and I tell everybody to try to navigate by just clicking on the categories. So here you have a list of 5,399 products. And try to find one, come here, and then you can search by the product. But let's say you want to search something by category. So then click on the categories. And then here we got the, let's say you're going to add a product for Alliance. Right here next to Alliance, there is a number. You have 444 products. So, I'm sorry, you're going to add a product for ADC. You got 118 products. So just click on this 118, and it's going to filter that for you already. So you are in the category of ADC. So this is the latest product for ADC. So if you need to, because you need to do this, you want to add the picture for thermostat, click on edit, or you just click on the title. So then when the page loads, this is the product information. This is the title of the product. Here's when you put all the information about the product. If you scroll down, we have the price right here, and you can actually have a sales price right here if you wanted to put it on sale. Make sure that that product is part of this category, which is the ADC. And then you click on a product image. You don't have the image right now, so all you have to do is go select the image, and now you go to the library. As you can see here, if you know the name of the product, you can just search for it. So in this case, if I'm looking for thermostat, right, and I want to add the image right here, I search the thermostat. If you guys save that, the correct, here's the thermostat. I don't know what thermostat is this actually particular product, so I'm just going to select that one right there, and now that is my product image. So then here it is. Make sure that whenever you're done with this, you always click update. Now the change is global, it's saved on the server. Just double check everything. We got the name, we have the text configuration right there, we have the price, we have the category right here, and then we update it. Now if we go here to ADC, we have two products with images, the thermostat and the first one. So that's how you're gonna add the pictures for each product. All the products are already in there. All you need to do is add the images, and the prices you can just check. Like for instance, this one, we have the description. That's the short description. If you want to add the SKU number or the category number, just come here and then just scroll down. I think I forgot to add that. Custom fields. So now here on the custom fields, you got the what is it? Where is it? To change the SKU number, remember we have a special fields right here. We have the general information, which is the price. If you click on inventory, this is where the SKU number is, and then you can say it's in stock. You can actually change the status to out of stock. You can actually enable the stock manager. So you click here, then it tells you have 20 products for this one, and then when you sell 20, then it's out of stock automatically. So that's for the e-commerce. Make sure that each product, once you update the image, make sure that that product belongs to the category that you want it to be, because it could belong to multiple categories. So that is the e-commerce. The next question that you have was the laundromats for sale. That is powered by, and by the way, sorry, forgot to mention that this product must have a tag And that's how we search it for the tag right here, which is this one right here. When you click, you have this post type, all these tags. So if that's a bell, board, or clamps, or whatever, that product, you go here, product tag, and not that tag, like or choose from most common tags, which is right now you got baskets, the bearings, but you can just type whatever you want right here, like belts, or whatever you type in here is going to be part of the filtering. The next thing that I want to show you was the laundromat for sale. To do that, we go to the properties, which is right here. And then what I recommend people to do is like just go base themselves on the ones that we were in here. But you can actually just add a new property. Click add new property. You put the name of the property. You put the description of the property you want, you desire. Then you put the image of the property here, which is feature image right here. Click this the image, and let's see, that property is going to be this tiger. Or you can drag and drop from the computer. There's a property right there. We got more text right here for the galleries, and then the general information, location. You click here, and then you put the location, but you don't want to show that to the public. So then you scroll down here, and then you go to areas. And in the areas, you select the area that you want this location to be. This is gonna be San Fernando Valley. The price is right here. You put 5,000 or 500,000 or whatever the price of this property is. And then here you type the ID and all the details you want to put is square footage, income, all the details for that property have that like placed right here. Then when you're done, make sure that you click publish. And now that property, which is should be here. There it is. As a default, you need to know that the latest post that you put is always going to be on the top left. Let's say you want to change the status of this one to for sale, sold, and escrow. Then you go here, and that is. I'm sorry, that's not it. That was property type, location, tagline, price, status here. This is for sale, and click update, and now that property is going to be for sale. When I hit refresh here, that this property is going to be for sale, and then you got all the information that you placed it, and the image and everything is corresponding to these fields and the regular text, and that is it. So the next question that you have is like how to update the menus. So to update the menus or change the menus or create pages is simple. You come to the appearance menu. So you click there. Then here you have multiple menus. You have the first menu, the technology menu, the about menu, the sub menu, or the general information menu. So this selected right here is this menu that is for the mobile section. So if you want to change, let's say sub top menu, and select that one, that is the one that has the home, about, the process, available locations, block, and equipment. Try not to move the equipment one, because remember we have the special highlight on the equipment. But I'm talking more about these menus right here, like about the company. We have these menus right here. So if you go to the about, you go here, you go about the company, click select, and if there's a page that you don't want here, like you have about again, you just open that one and remove it. And let's say that you create a new page that I don't know, simple as this. Just open this in a new tab. So now you are in pages, and then add a new page right here. So then this page is gonna be test 224. Here again, you can copy and paste from another editor. You can drag the images. You can link if you want it. I'm gonna google.com. So that's it. So then when I'm done, this is a default template because it has no special functionality. Click on publish and publish. And there will be another video because I'm running out of time to continue with the other two sections.